Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel. My name is Tony. This is the 15-Minute Gamer, and today I'm covering my top 5 early access space simulation games that you can play right now. As normal with my choices, I've tried to pick a good mix of different games in this genre. Don't forget though, before we get into it, if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. I'll put any links in there as well. And also, if you could subscribe, it would mean a lot as I edge ever closer to my next target of 15,000 subscribers. And with all that being said, let's get on with it. So first up, we have Starsector. This is an upcoming top-down single-player indie role-playing game developed and published by Fractal Software. This actually released back in alpha in 2011. And the way to describe it is the player commands a fleet of spaceships and engages in trade, exploration, and combat in a procedurally generated world. It's kind of like a sci-fi Mount and Blade. The freedom of what you can do is amazing. Like, you can just go off and do anything. It has a good tutorial, loads of guides on YouTube. The updates are frequent, and it's only $15, which is an absolute steal. Starsector is honestly just an amazing game, and it's so like I never see anyone covering it, and it's just an absolute great game. Link in the description if you want to check it out. Next up, we have Flight of Nova. This is a simulator based on Newtonian mechanics in which you control spacecraft in the Northern star system. You fly multiple types of spacecraft doing transport and search missions in an environment with realistic aerodynamics and orbital physics. I mean, that's just a really nice way of saying it's bloody hard, and it follows what real world physics is like. It is such a tough game, but it's so rewarding when you get it right, and you really do have to concentrate. It is really good. This one is £23.79, and there is a free demo if you want to check it out. However, I had noticed it hadn't been updated in 5 months, which is a small concern, but it's a great, challenging game nonetheless, and I highly recommend it. Next up, we have Cosmoteer, Starship Architect and Commander. Design and simulate the starship of your dreams, command it in epic battles, and manage your crew while exploring a dangerous galaxy. Play alone or with friends, test your ship in online PvP, and let your imagination reach for the stars. This game is just like pure sandbox goodness. It's a bit of Factorio, Space Engineers, and there's a few others sprinkled in there. It's one of them games you'll play for like 15 minutes and then you'll realise it's dark, you've forgotten to eat, and it's actually the next day and it's time to get up for work again. It's so good. You can just sink so many hours into this. There's a demo and it's £16.99 if you want to pick it up. Next up, we have Underspace, the spiritual successor to Freelancer with a Lovecraftian sandbox RPG twist. Explore a vast handmade universe with day one mod support and a planned PvP co-op multiplayer on the early access roadmap. You're going to need a bigger ship. But I will say, if you plan to get involved in this one, it is super early in development, and that's something to bear in mind. It's not feature complete, and also there's going to be a lot of bugs in there. But it's so much fun to play, and not quite up there Freelancer, but it could be there one day, and it's well worth dropping the money now to support the development team if you like the look of it. There's a demo and it costs £15.49. It's just a terrific little game. And last but not least on this list is Spacebourne 2. Embark on a journey to greatness. Get ready for adrenaline-fueled battles and a chance to claim your place in the galaxy. Grab the controls of your ship, gear up for the fight, and unleash your ambition to conquer and build a new empire in the vastness of space. This is basically Star Citizen on a very modest budget if it was made by one dude. Like, for what this guy has done, it's pretty impressive. It's a pretty fun game. Again, it's super early in development and it's very, very ambitious, but it's got a certain charm to it. Like, I can't describe the charm, but it's like, you're playing it like, God, that's buggy. And then you're just like, yeah, but isn't that cool what that guy's done? And it's a lot of fun to play and I really enjoy it. I'm just really curious to see where this one can go. It's £16.75 if you want to check it out. Right, guys, and that is my list. I hope you enjoyed them 5 games that are worth checking out in early access that are set in space. If you have any suggestions, as I said, leave them in the comments below, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.